Hello, BusinessStreetOnline.com. This is Lance Cardozo, the president and publisher, and I'm going to be speaking with the CEO and the chairman of Electronic Recyclers International, John Shegerian. John Shegerian, there's big news from the Big Apple in New York for ERI.
Well, thank you, Lance, and we're just so excited to have this opportunity, and we're honored and we're humbled to have the amazing opportunity to do the recycling of electronics for the great citizens of New York City for the next 15 years.
I heard it's a 15-year agreement, and the program's called e-cycleNYC. And tell us a little bit of the details about it, how the convenience, from what I understand, to recycle an electronic device in Manhattan, in New York. That's a process. So you're making it easier for the community to be able to do that.
Yes. For apartment buildings that want to opt into the program, they're going to have a chance to have a bin put into their apartment building. These are apartment buildings with 10 units or more. And then folks that live in that building will have then a chance to drop off their electronics whenever it's convenient for them. And then Electronic Recyclers International will be picking up their electronics from each of the bins across the city and all boroughs.
In the city of New York, I mean, the 15-year agreement, I'm sure they must have been very excited about it, having this opportunity with ERI and committing that many years to a program like this. They must have been very open arms to bringing this to their city.
They've been amazing to work with. We've done numerous collection events with them already in every borough. The collection events have been very successful, and that will also be part of the program to continue to do collection events and make them open events so people can drive by and drop off their electronics. But on a day-to-day basis, it's going to start in the apartments, and we believe the program will then grow from there. I think in the future there'll be more exciting updates and more exciting opportunities that come out of this. But the city of New York is really into recycling. The folks there have a very, very long list of green initiatives that they're working on with regards to recycling aluminum cans and composting and recycling plastic bottles. And this is just another check on their list of accomplishing all their green initiatives. And we, as a company, are just so honored to be given a 15-year exclusive on recycling the electronic waste for the millions upon millions of citizens who reside in the 5 boroughs of New York City.
Like I said, it's big news at the Big Apple for ERI. Just one last question. You know, being headquartered in Fresno and watching Electronic Recyclers International grow from a not such a small company that just took off on the landscape and worldwide has made a big impact, and now being in New York City and doing this program with a major metropolitan city known worldwide. How does that make you feel as the CEO and chairman of ERI? What do you think that sets you up for the future as a company?
That's a great question, and here's how I really feel, Lance. Of course, we love Fresno, and we raise our children in Fresno, and we have our worldwide headquarters in Fresno, California. But to actually now have an office in New York City and to have this game-changing contract with the city of New York to recycle their electronic waste in the city that I grew up in makes me super extra proud. And the fact of the matter is that other cities in the United States and other cities around the world are going to take notice of this contract. And here's why. Leadership with regards to cities and municipalities, and even on a federal basis, are starting to realize, whether they're Republican or Democrat or independents, that everybody, it's good politics. It's great politics to be green because everybody, all their constituents, all want to breathe clean air, all want to drink clean water, And to be green and to get on the right side of green and to also pursue and to promote the correct and the environmentally safe and the data protection issues that surround recycling electronic waste with the better electronic waste recycling companies in the United States is only good politics. So we believe that other cities and municipalities and states are going to follow the lead here of New York City, and this contract is being seen around the world. We're getting inquiries from around the world on this contract, and so they're getting everybody's attention with it. And so we're super honored and super proud to just be part of the process here and to be chosen to service the city of New York, because this is going to be a game changer, and this is going to create new paradigms and new opportunities for other governmental entities in the United States and around the world.
Perfect. Well, we're so glad to be telling the story here at BusinessStreetOnline.com, back at the headquarters, the hometown of the headquarters of Electronic Recyclers International. I'm here with John Shegerian, the president and the chairman of ERI. Is there anything else, John, that you would like people to know about Electronic Recyclers International, and anything in the future that you'd like to tell people here back at home?
Well, our roots are in Fresno, but our reach is every zip code now across the United States, and we're going to continue to grow our headquarters in Fresno, California, and we're going to continue to grow across America, and soon we're going to live up to our name, Electronic Recyclers International, and hopefully we'll open more locations to service great people of the world. And I really appreciate our local hometown news agencies like yours, Lance, covering us since the day we started humbly in Fresno, California, and you still continue to cover us as we continue to grow across the country and across the world. And we really appreciate the great coverage, because it's part of your attention that you've gotten us that has allowed people to understand the importance of recycling electronics, and that's been good for our business. And we really appreciate you and your team continuing to platform this very, very important issue.
Well, congratulations to you and Electronic Recyclers International. I'm talking with John Shegerian, the CEO and the president of ERI, Electronic Recyclers International, and you've been listening to BusinessStreetOnline.com.